What's going on, YouTube? I am the guy with the cam, with the plan. Okay, I'm gonna play this without the music. So it's a pretty short replay of a battle I had a day ago. I'm just more or less posting this so that you guys don't think I forgot about you. I posted a couple battles in that last, I guess you could call it a how-to with EVs and IVs. It's not really a how-to, but anyway. I am actually on the correct side. I figured the replay would be a bitch and be like, yo, you can stay on the other side. So anyway, I lead with my Chandelure, and this man just goes for game. He just goes for game. No, not really. I switch out predicting a... I actually don't care, because I'm pulling out pretty much fucking just bitch slaps Kingdra in its bitch face. So right here, I'm just going to go for Scald. I'm like, maybe I'll burn something. Just fucking kidding. I never get the burn. I feel like every narrator says I never get the burn, but none of us ever really get the burn. So I forget that Chestnut is a fucking thing in this XYOU metagame, and I didn't bring a grass type. I really should have brought a grass type. Anyway, the Kangaroo's gonna come in, and guess what? I get a burn off flamethrower. You want to talk about a good feeling? That's it, right there. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to my Kingdra counter, the Empoleon of old, and I'm gonna specially defensively tank this Kingdra's hits like it's nothing. So, I'm not seeing it switch moves, but it is lefties. It is lefties, I know that, but he's not switching moves, so I'm like, yo dog, what are you doing? And he gets a crit, and I'm like, you son of a bitch, get roared out. I was really hoping I would roar him out into anything but his rapid spinner, but lo and behold, the game was like, you get rapid spin. But he actually mega evolves and goes straight for the Aura Sphere, so I'm like, oh my god, Mega Ampro is about to do work. So he does go for the rapid spin, and I'm like, Volt Switch on you, bitch ass, and I don't get the kill, which is not a surprise. Mega Blastoise is bulky as shit. I go out to Hera, get a Mega Horn off. It doesn't do much. I'm Scarf. Scarf Heracross is a fucking monster, dude. Such a good Pokemon. This thing is basically the win button in all games. So right now I'm just trying to get some damage off on this Chestnut. And I start to see here that it's a losing battle. So I'm like, yo, Chandelure, Spiky Shield's coming, go for it. So, I think he goes, yeah, he goes for the Spiky Shield again. I'm like, you little bitch. You son of a bitch. You go for the Spiky Shield. You always Spiky Shield. That's pretty much what Chestnut does, I just realized. Anyway, I go hyper-aggressive here, and I predict a switch into something. And I go straight for the close combat and get a kill because of a crit. That crit didn't matter. That crit didn't fucking matter. Dude, Heracross. So, right here, I go for the close combat, and it's fucking Sash Hosh. How am I supposed to know this type of shit is coming? How do I know? Well, he goes for the Pursuit Sucker Punch combo. I wish I would have just switched out, but I think I would have died anyway. Anyway, I'm going to go for the Brave Bird, because I'm like, the Sucker Punch is just too obvious, and I might lose the speed tie and take damage anyway. Yeah, it's just not a game I want to play. So I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch on the Blastoise, and he actually, well, he didn't have a non-attacking move. I don't know why he went out to that, honestly. Goes out to Chestnut, and I'm like, hey, yo, bitch! Got the roost! And I think he forfeits. Yeah. Yeah, that was cute. I'll grab another one. I have another replay somewhere right here. Alright, I think this is an OU game. Yeah, it's an OU game. Anyway, I'm on the other side. This man is gonna go with the Gyarados. I'm the man with the Heatran. And he goes for game! This man DD's in my face. Twice. And it's at this point that I start shitting myself. This fucking Mega Gyarados is over here with Earthquake. Just like, I'm here to fuck up your whole day right now, son. So I'm gonna go out to Conk, and Conk does what Conk does best. He tanks that shit, goes for the Drain Punch. If I would have known I could take an Earthquake that well, I most definitely would have switched into Conk earlier. He switches to Quagsire like, I'm gonna yawn, and I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about no yawn. And I'm just gonna knock him off. Because you don't want Quagsire all recovering and shit in your face with leftovers. Quagsire's a nuisance. Anyway, he switches out to his Klefki, and I'm like, I fucking hate Klefki. Klefki is a dick. Klefki is a dick. And I Drain Punch it, and it does absolute shit. This man has Klefki and Chansey on the same team. So what I'm going to do is knock it off after it's too late, because Prankster's a thing. But I do have this thing called a Defogger. So, Latios, good job on you. Good job, ma'am. So I'm going to defog, bye-bye, Klefki screams, you little bitch. So he light screens again, and I'm like, dog, what are you doing? I just defogged your screens, but I think it's at this point I'm like, this person is going to switch out to their, like, Kyurem Black or something. But I go into this and I'm like, thanks for the Guts boost. Bam! 28% behind the screen. That's pretty solid damage, thinking about how bulky Klefki can be. So I'm over here with the Guts boost, just taking shit, Drain Punching, Toxic damage, recovering health. Quagsire comes in. I'm like, nah, I need a defog. So I'm going to switch out to my Latios, and I think it's time for that defog that I've been talking about. I'm not really worried about the... Oh yeah, I defogged though. Oh no, I roost then defog, don't I? That wasn't a bad play. I'm giving myself a little pat on the shoulder there. I Dragon Pulse like a dick. Never mind. Take that pat back. Oh, the shit's gone. That's why, because I got rid of the Light Clay. So right here, I'm like, oh my god, this man's going to totally switch out. I'm just going to Drain Punch. That's exactly what I do. I'm like, the Protect is probably coming, but maybe this person doesn't have Protect on their Chansey, so I'm just going to take that opportunity. The Protect is here with Quagsire. I'm going to Hydro Pump, because most Quagsires are not Water Absorbed. Here comes the monster, and I'm like, holy fuck, I didn't take that well. Oh god, I missed. I missed. Go into action, Sylveon. So Sylveon comes in, and at this moment, I believe I figure out it's not Banded, and I flinch. Woo! Lucky me. So I wanted to predict the Chansey and go for the Spec Side Shock, but I'm like, fuck it, I just need to get damage on this thing, whatever. I have a Conk. I have the Conk. The Conk is here. He's soft boils, thinking he's gonna live this. Not very well, Holmes. So this is actually the game-changing play. He thought I was gonna go for Dream Punch. Maybe? I don't know what he thought I was gonna go for, but I was like, nah, Mach Punch for your ass. Anyway, I have to sack my Rotom. Sad day in the kingdom. I no longer have a Fairy type to take these hits. I'm like, I can take it out with a what the fuck? Oh my god, that thing took that so well. Dude, Kyurem Black is a motherfucking problem, so I'm like, damn, I have to go for the Dragon Claw. Otherwise, if I lock myself into Earthquake and this is on a balloon, I could be in trouble. And I find out it's on a balloon. So anyway, he goes for Stealth Rocks, pretty much conceding the game at this point, because I'm going to Mach Punch, break his balloon. That way, if I do die to, like, a Lava Plume or something, I can come back in with Garchomp and kill it with an Earthquake. But that doesn't end up being the case, because Conkeldurr pretty much does fat-ass work. This clown hair having, concrete slab carrying, assault vest wearing motherfucker does work. Such a good Pokemon. Anyway, that was a fairly short couple of battles. I hope you did enjoy them. If you did, I'm putting my thumb on my microphone. If you could please give me a like rating, that would be fantastic. I'm coming back for Pokemon. My rating is like 13 or 1400 now. So I'm slowly getting up to the point where good battles should be coming. That was a decent battle for being such a low rating, actually. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, rate. Let me know what you guys think of Assault Vest, Conkeldurr, and just the OU metagame in general, actually. This was a battle with no Talonflame. Zero Talonflame. Either Talonflame has been getting countered by Rotom too much, or I don't know what's going on. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.